Do you want to know what to do when other people hate you, when they despise you, when they talk bad about you? Do you know what you need to do? Well, a lot of people think is if somebody insults me, I have to insult them back. If I have to prove to somebody that what they said is wrong, I have to raise my voice, have to be way louder than they are, and have to quote unquote stand up for myself. What you're actually doing is that you're actually looking like a clown. You're not making the other person change their behavior at all. Nobody around you is going to change their behavior if you show them that if I insult you, you're going to do the same thing back to me. What is the difference between you and them? For them, they attacked your ego first, then you're attacking their ego. It's basically a game of constant egoistic people. Like, it's just a constant game of ego. How can you expect that you constantly insult someone repeatedly, day in, day out, and then that person does it again? It's literally a freaking ping pong. Your guys are playing ping pong. What I want you guys to do is end the game. End the game. Take the ball and throw it in the fire, okay? What do you have to do in this situation? When somebody hates you, when somebody despises you, ignore them. And by ignoring them, I mean stand up for yourself where you know that will get you an actionable outcome out of it. Let's take a very easy example that we all have seen. Let's say you are a primary school kid. You are currently in first grade. And somebody just called you an apple. Somebody says, bro, you literally look like a pear. You look like an apple. What are you going to do? You're going to go and you're going to say, no, actually, you look like a pear as well. I look like a pear and so do you. We both look like pears. And you insult them back and forth. So what you instead need to do is that in that situation, you need to go to your freaking school counselor and say that these people have been saying these things about me and this is making me feel really bad. Okay? Don't put up this freaking fake front in front of people that you don't feel anything, that it doesn't affect you, and you try to act careless around them. You guys don't have this much time. Everyone needs to get successful. Everyone needs to utilize their time. Why do you believe that you have so much time to waste? We don't have time to waste. Number 2, understand why people are talking bad about you. When somebody is objectively smarter, better at anything than someone, right? Anything. It could be the smallest of things. Let's say you're taking a pottery class and there's somebody that's really, really good at pottery. You start looking at them again and again and again, and maybe you're friends with them for a little while, but once you start realizing my pottery skills are actually trash and this guy is better at me at it every single time, and no matter how hard I try, I can never be better at this guy than he is at pottery. What are you gonna feel like? You're gonna feel like such a failure. And when other people feel bad because of you just existing, that is where they start building that resentment towards you. And that resentment comes out in the form of insults. Does that mean that that person hates you? No, it doesn't mean that they hate you. It means that you triggered some sort of negative emotion in them. And a lot of the times that negative emotion can come from either something you said to them, or mostly it comes from how you made them feel. If you make other people feel inferior to you, even if you did nothing, you literally just existed, that is not your problem, okay? If you are objectively good at something, choose to shine. Don't dim your light for other people that are literally only insulting you because you're the center of attention. That is literally the only reason people say anything to you. It's because when somebody is in the spotlight constantly, people are sick of that person because they are talked about so often. And when you feel like there's a whole lot of people that just don't defend you, they don't like you, you need to understand, why do these people not like you? People like anyone. Anyone. A freaking new person comes in, people can become friends with someone in 10 seconds. T minus 10 seconds. Oh my god, you're so pretty. Oh my god, thank you so much. You're so pretty too. Oh my god, yeah, I really freaking like your outfit. Oh my god, yeah, I actually like your outfit as well. Bro, we're freaking friends now. Yeah, literally. T minus 10 seconds. Okay? After that, what happens is they start getting to know you. And let's say you live your life according to how they want you to live. If they make inappropriate jokes, you do the same thing. They insult you, you do the same thing. They really go down in their level to make inappropriate jokes that are literally insulting you indirectly, and then you say, no, it's just a joke. You do the same thing. You are only being accepted and you're only being liked because you are acting how this person wants you to act. You are being a people pleaser. But you're not being a people pleaser in the favors you're doing for that person. You're being a people pleaser by pleasing what they want out of you. And once they stop getting that, then they will leave you. And you will have changed yourself by then. By then, the habits are already developed. By then, all of those negative characteristics that you developed in hopes of impressing this person are already developed. But this person is long gone. They don't even talk to you anymore. Friendship betrayals. So sad. But you know what we can do? We can learn from them. We can choose that we don't let people treat us like this anymore. We can choose that we improve our lives by not falling into the same rabbit hole. Why do you guys want to get bit by the same snake 5 times? One time somebody betrays you and you learn the lesson. End of the story. If somebody disrespects you, don't talk to them. It is the most disrespectful thing you can do to yourself that when somebody says something bad to you, the next day you talk to them. I don't care if you insult them back. I don't care if it's like a one-to-one discussion. I literally could care less. If somebody insults you, you should not be talking to them the next day. Go freaking ghost mode, go silent. Don't talk to them. Act like you never knew them. Block them off all social media platforms. Don't even talk to them at all. Like, don't even freaking look towards them. If they start staring at you and try to come up to you and try to have like conversation, literally freaking look them up and down. Joking. But let's just say that they're coming up to you in conversation. You be nice, but have that formality. Have that extra layer where they know where your boundaries are now. And people know it. Okay, and every single time that you're gonna do this, you're gonna realize that that person doesn't talk to you either. Why? They know what happened. They know why you're acting like this because they know what they did was wrong. People, imagine you insult someone, the next day they start talking to you. Are you going to think that, oh, you know, this person's so nice, we should be friends now, I should improve my behavior? No, you're going to think this person's an idiot. Literally an idiot. I can freaking say anything I want to them and they're just going to be like, it's okay, next day I'll come back and we're going to start talking again. So you know what? How about all of the insecurities and all of the bad feelings I have inside of me, all the negative emotions, I can just take out on this person. Right? This person's gonna be my canvas. Just spray all the black paint onto the person. You're just a blank canvas, right? You're just a trash bag. People would just put all their trash, all their trauma, all their insecurities onto you. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna open the lid every day. Every day. Every freaking day. No, you're not gonna do that. That's why you guys have me, okay? That's why you guys have me, to tell you guys why you should not be opening the lid, why you should not be opening the door for people that don't deserve it, how you should stay focused on your goals and forget about people that hate you or dislike you because they're only jealous, okay? Another thing, if somebody's hating you, it is not really only because of jealousy. And if I said that it was only because of jealousy, I would be wrong. There are 4 reasons why somebody would dislike you. Number 1, jealousy, already discussed it. Number 2, boredom. Imagine somebody going to bed at night and knowing that throughout my entire day, I just insulted people. I talked about the way people look. I talked about the way people act. I talked about everything that was not in my business. How depressing of an existence is that? Any successful person that is studying, that is getting their act together, doesn't have time, okay? Frankly, ask anybody. I'm talking 20% towards their goals. Even those people have too many responsibilities that they can't even talk about anyone. So either they're jealous or they're bored, and both of those things are miserable states to be in, okay? And another thing is they're miserable, right? If somebody's completely done with their life, they are just not going to feel anything. They won't feel empathy towards you. They don't want to use their own logic and reasoning. They don't want to do any of that, right? And also another one is if they're unhappy. They could be miserable. They could be bored. But if they were generally unhappy and dissatisfied with their life in total, if they felt ungrateful, they're going to project that onto you. If they put themselves in a box, they're going to project that onto you. Whatever a person feels inside, they're going to make you feel that way, right? So if anybody hates you, first of all, get very clear in yourself about why they're doing that, because when you understand the root cause, you can address it effectively based on your particular context. And number 2 is to take action where it matters. Don't drop down to a monster's level, right? Just to prove to them that they're doing some horrendous thing. Literally do it with your actions. This is not going to make anybody stop talking to you like that. This is, right? Freaking zip your mouth, take the key, throw it in the ocean, and don't talk to them ever again. Literally, it's that simple. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys know how to deal with people that hate you. Make sure to comment down below what strategies you guys use to deal with people like this, difficult people like this. I would love to reply to you guys' comments. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!